別に黒が好きってわけじゃないわ。ただ自分と似てると思ってるだけよ。
Hi, howdy, hello. I'm back. I was unreasonable before. But I'm back and ready to... Ready to something. I was in the middle of a chaos to grind up the characters I needed to do the Judas fight. But I forgot to finish it before stream started. So you're all gonna see me do a good chunk of a chaos to get characters built. We're only a quarter of the way through it currently. Yes, Master? Alright. These are the characters I took in. One of them I already brought in there, but she's apparently just the best free character. But Tessa, also good. You also are crazy damage, so. Confusion. Consciousness becomes muddled. Grotesque monsters lurk nearby, waiting for a chance to gnaw away at the group's minds. Curse card schizophrenia. No, thank you. Break it, get a military grenade. I don't have any... I mean, let's try this. Grenade's not a great item for this team, but... Fight the confuzzlement. Grr. Sure, you can have it on. You can get upgrades. Plus, I already have her built, so I don't need to worry about giving her nonsense. This is the Delang shop. Heart of Gold. End of battle, HP 50% or less, recover. That doesn't help with what I'm trying to do. Salt Gauntlets. Start a battle, gain 3 counterattack. That's okay. Absolute 0 tetrahedron. Start a battle, 20% shield. Garbage. Quantum Collector. Ally use an upgrade card, increase damage, shield gain, heal amounts 20% for 1 turn. Command 108. Increase damage of attack cards 40% once. Initiation card is in hand, 1 tenacity to all enemies. Morphous Q. 25 damage amount. That might actually be pretty good. 2 damage reduction. Inflicts Ravage, 40% shield. Honestly, switch this out, because this just gives you an epiphany one time. That one looks better. Damage reduction. Honestly, counterattack wouldn't be terrible, but wouldn't be great either. Let's get some rest. Reduce some stress. There's another shop coming right up anyway, so. Cave of Sudden Death. Let's see here. Move the box on the left, on the right, or search the body. Let's try these, because I want credits. Radical. Street swindled. Credits from a chest. Let's try searching the body. We'll just get in a fight if we fail. Ooh, I got it. Usable item. Heart of the Jewel. X is applied as X plus 1. You don't have anything in that slot anyway. Do this. Ooh, lucky me. Got a ton of cash out of that, actually. Probably around as much as I spent in there. Another shop. Crimson Sword. Dealing damage with a card, with a targeting attack card, 3 agony. Do it once per turn. Wish I could see what this does. That's way better on her. That's way more agony, and she is an agony build. Stress down. I think that is possibly her best in slot for that. Let's fight in Elite. Why not? Dark Secret Mist Art Annihilation. Ah, that right. Oh wow, that's busted as shit. Just let me play all the cards in my hand. Then shoot this guy with a ball of water. Agony Imprint. Curse. Dagger Throw. All the agony. Shadow Reload. Advanced Shadow Dagger. Look at all that agony. Owie. Fuck him up. Tactical Analysis. Unsheath Dagger. And then die in agony. Yeah, that's what we're putting towards, just that absurd amount of damage. What's wrong, Bathwater? When I said die in agony, I didn't mean you. Sure, give us some early damage reduction, why not? And money. Not that I think I'll be able to do too much with it. Go here, get a little extra cash, too. You got auto-modded? Oh, let me see what it was. I'll allow it. Thought of the day, kill the bastards. Nutrients. What is needed? Eyes. Let's see. No. Started subjecting your girlfriend to these. It's pretty funny. Just search the body for equipment. Yeah, just extract that for the cash. Monster mumbled to itself. The group quietly slipped away from the scene. One more shop, then we'll get to the halfway point of this area, I think. Standard gas mask. Gaining immunity at the start would be okay. Wish I could get this. That'd be quite nice, I think. Actually, does anyone have extra attacks? Sure. And let's heal up. De-stress. Walk away. Pictures you as a tiny space marine shouting random thoughts at her. That's adorable. Family Head. Grows stronger until it has taken damage a certain number of times. Well, let's work on the damaging part. Sorrowful Grandfather. Get agonied, idiot. Let's epiphanize. Sure, deal the damage. What? Can I... Neither of these will do anything. I wish I could... Maybe there's an option to disable that forever. Dark Mist stance.
命令を失敗したらどうしよう。
Get agonized, idiot.
切り倒します。
Look at all them dot hits. Cursed Gouge. This is gonna be nice.
艦長、私の不運はする失敗したら艦長、闇の力で失敗したら闇をかき集め艦長、失敗したらどうしよう。
Roar of Regeneration? No, you don't. I mean, you're regenerated, but bye. Look at all that dot still on it.
艦長、信じてるよ。
Vital attack. Which, times 3 and increase the, deal more agony damage. Could actually be pretty good, but yeah. Yeah, that made the agony damage now kill him immediately. Source of water to upgrade it. Make it a retain is so good, actually. Die. Yeah, look at that shit. That is full agony build. Copy a card. None of these are ones I desperately want to copy, honestly. Black Dance is pretty strong. What equipment did I get? Either Cloud Walking Shoes or Sneering Dagger. Maybe the dagger? Yeah, because she's not going to use that thing at all. Always hunting better gear. Give me the money. Chaos Loot. Yeah, give me all that stuff. Why not? Confirm. I cannot temporary return because I'm trying to do this to build these characters. I think they're already doing well. Choose your fate. First time defeating a monster in a turn, gain action point, draw a card. What is a wound status ailment card? Just... yeah... Okay, you have one extra unusable card in your deck, but you draw an extra card every turn. That maths out really well. Yeah, Domination maths out quite well, because that's only at the start of battle. Okay, go up, yeah. Does it stay in the deck forever? That might change my opinion. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Die. Unsheath dagger. Dark Mist Secret Art. And Death by Agony. Latent Epiphany. Drawing Slash. Ooh. Okay, can only be used in Dark Mist stance, but does crazy damage. This actually helps because we're doing Agony build. I want all the ways of making them agonize even more. Give me money. Oh, what is this? Don't touch my ear, it's ringing inside. My head, it flows, dripping down. What the monsters have chewed on is definitely flesh. Why does that sound flow out from my mind? Examine their pain, promise to kill the monster, offer comfort. Examine their pain, see if I can get rid of something I don't want. Hear it inside me. Been caught, I've been caught. Hide me, I need to extract. Don't move, it's leaking out. Okay, it looks like that didn't stay in my deck, which is good. What do I want gone, though? Honestly, get rid of this protection card. Up my chances of drawing shit that's actually useful. Curse. Let's get an epiphany for unsheathing this dagger. Exhausts it, but makes 4 shadow daggers. Increase the agony effect of the created shadow dagger by 3, or create an extra one. This one works better with curse. Do this for this epiphany. You did get an upgrade. Deluge, it's very good. Source of water. Possibly could have used that sooner. Get him all the agony. Dark Mist, Secret Art. Throw daggers at he. Honestly, I can just let the agony kill him now. Yeah, agony damage, really good. Eureka! Obtain Dark Mist Stance for 1 turn. Dark Mist Stance. 30% damage amount to attack cards of this unit for 1 turn. Okay. Then... Ooh. Cost way less and give wave, yeah. That's so good. And we're ready for another shop already. Military Grenade. Upgrade card, fixed damage, nah. Survivor's Hood. Start a battle, 140% fixed shield. It's not terrible, but... honestly, 3 counterattacks probably better. De-stress. Let's head towards that elite, honestly. Wasn't in Dark Mist stance, so that didn't actually do that much. Okay. First gouge. What? Weird little hiccup in the connection there. Whirlpool. Kill this guy.
かき集
Shadow
め
reload.
艦長死んで
Owie.
失敗したらと苦しみは深まるだけ
There's Sacred Art. Return to death. Nah. None of these gain Dark Mist Stance. These all lose that effect, which is lame. This, I guess.
切り倒します。ほころびる恋心。命令を。切り倒します。立ち上がる霧。
艦長
Clearly don't understand how that card actually works. Use a heal before we move out.
艦長
Kill that guy.
手伝います
And die in agony. Dog heard a sound again. Shy Gardener. Summon White Hunting Dog. Monster grows stronger until it has taken damage a certain number of times.
準備できます
Deluge.
命令を。一等斬首。切り倒します。立ち上がる霧。
失敗したらどうし慎重に確認します
Give me the wave. Yeah, that was a bad time to draw that, because I didn't get any actual agony to put on it.
命令を。
Just kill this thing outright. Thank you.
切り倒します。ほころびる恋心。命令を。はあ。
Protect. Hurtful for me.
切り倒します。波紋のごとく。命令を。
Kill this guy.
刀にして。
準備できました
Wait till I maybe take damage to do that.
私の不運は鋭く失敗したら闇の力で艦長失敗したら
Start agonizing this asshole.
慎重に
Whirlpool for energy also.
闇の力で準備できます元気が出ま
Source
した
of water.
慎重に艦長信じてるよ
There. Now we murdered a guy.
簡単にはやられないよ
Agony. Agony stacks up so fast. Latent Epiphany. What did we miss? Ooh. Sorrowful Godfather power up. Do tenacity damage? Gain resolve for 2 turns or gain fortitude for 2 turns? Mind me, what does resolve do? I meant to check what resolve does, but I guess I picked that. Nah, extract that. Then we're gonna go fight another elite. After I do this. What is this? Fleeting glimpses a new realm shimmer within the gate, radiating a mysterious energy. Inside the treasure trove. Sounds cool. $100 credits. Magic infused sapphire. We don't have any initiation stuff. Reinforced combat suit. There is no shield, gain 60%. Not useful for this setup. We don't need. This isn't it. Well, I got a boatload of fucking money.
神が共におられる限りこの苦難も乗り越え溢れ出せ
切り倒します。
準備できま元気が出ましたか
命令を。黒煙乱舞。切り倒します。ほころびる恋心。
Taunt. Cool.
命令を波紋のごとく切り倒します。沈み込む
Murder the fuck out of this guy.
艦長
I should have cursed gouged him first.
どんなものかもう
命令
すぐ
立ち上がる霧。
慎重に
I don't want to use any of these right now. Owie. Stab, 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 though.
次の攻撃は結構強いわよ。
準備できました。慎重に確認します。失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、私の
Unsheathed dagger.
鋭いんだよ。失敗したらどうしよう。一
Vital
番
attack.
艦長、
Then we're gonna give him a lot of agony. Yeah, enough to kill him, in fact.
準備できます。
Hell, throw out a whirlpool for funsies. And then you die. When we draw the agony combos, it murders. 40% at the end of the turn. Replace this, honestly. So much money. Not a shop to spend it in. Reinforced combat suit. I also don't need. So what does this do again? 2 damage reduction, 3 counterattack, 1 immunity. I think just extract it. I don't think we need it. Keep going. Whoop. Whoa. Alright, connection's fine. It's all good. I will have the chance. I just need to remember to not go for that. So this way, so I can get an elite and an event. The other way was one or the other.
慎重に
切り倒します。命令をこの身を刀にして。
Get your ass. No skills in hand, so that doesn't actually do much. So, Deluge. Oh. She's escaping. The good thing is, drew all of it immediately.
私の不運を試してみよ
Drew 5 of her cards, so immediately was okay.
う。終わらない苦しみの中で全部消えて。
3 2 shadow daggers.
艦長、失敗した闇の力で真剣気
And the
が
heal.
出ましたか。艦長、
Sorrowful Godfather. Yeah, that did it. Die. I love it. I love the feel of, I've already killed you, you just don't know it yet. For 1 turn, when using cards, 1 agony to random enemies. Terrible. Inflicting agony, add agony to the card. Bleed, 4 times 2 agony to random enemies. I guess I kind of don't want any of these. None of these are as good, but this it's technically useful more often. Permanent heal amount. 2 wave and 1 AP. That's really good. This just busted as shit. Mika, AP generator. Gone insane, huh? Or no, maybe it got eaten. Needs more testing, much more. Let's see. Nylum Epiphany to card 1 random target. Fail, get a schizophrenia. I'm good on that. Data? This? Where am I supposed to use this? Then again, I'm just too much of a genius. Drunk on his own vanity, Moses handed over a stack of research notes he no longer had use for, as if he were doing you a favor. Among the many obscure and difficult things, there was little that could be understood. Some of the knowledge grasped shattered the group's common sense. This just for a strong card to give someone. Sacred Strike. Totally useless. Anyway, I'm off. Group ignored the strangely cheerful laughter of the researcher and quietly moved on. Time for an elite. Deluge. Tactical analysis. Sorrowful grandfather. Vital attack. Dagger throw. And hell, water barrier. Cursed gouge. Dark mist. Drawing slash of fuck you damage. Jesus. Hate being busy? Being busy can kinda suck sometimes, yeah. And then our counterattacks almost kill by themselves, funny enough. Sacred Strike this guy, I guess. Give him too vulnerable with it. And get your ass. Agonize. Love it. Alright, legendary equipment. Start of the next turn after taking damage, 80% fixed shield. That might actually be a little useful, but... Nah. It's not, like, demonstrably better than what I've got on. Go here, because I want to get 2 shops, honestly. Woo! Off to the far end of my periphery, in the pitch black, something that resembled fangs was biting away at the space within the void. The hunger that returns all has just finished its meal. Just gaze into the eyes. Better to face thing when unavoidable. We gazed straight into the abyssal eyes. What was reflected beyond those eyes was the nothingness that had existed even before the birth of space. Cool. Who gets an epiphany? You. Make an upgrade with initiation when healed making a shadow dagger. That's really good, actually. Make 2 advanced shadow daggers, and it heals more. I think making it an upgrade that's just constantly feeding me more shadow daggers is good here. Just finished its meal and clearly had no interest in us. Gigantic eyes and teeth had rended the void and left behind an impression. Master of the Nameless. I'm getting a ton of achievements here. I kind of want 2 shops because I have so much money. Nah. What does this do? Ego points of 2 more, gain 1 AP, decrease ego points by 2. Effective shout. Honestly, I could use more skills in this deck just to power up that 1 card. Military grenade. Nah. Random lead card. Nah. Piercing damage to all enemies could be kind of good. Wonder of the Void is not bad, but I don't want to fill up the deck too much. Exhaust, shield, gain an AP. Flashbang, nah. Yeah, I'm sure. Quantum Collector. I'll use an upgrade. Increase damage, shield, gain, heal amounts by 20% for a turn. Iron Wall. One resolve, one fortitude, you get it at the start.
どれを選んでも絶対満足。ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
Yeah, nothing I really wanted. This is why I wanted a second shop, because there was a high chance I was gonna get jack shit. Approach the door. Like a starving beast, the rift swallows the group whole. An event I've never done before. Oh, faithful one, lend me your ear. The gem, crafted in the image of his eye, is finally complete. This is the Eye of Gluttony. 40% damage amount. End of turn, 30% chance to exhaust one card in hand. I'm good. Check information on Eye of Gluttony. You mean the Eye of Gluttony? To see is to desire is to devour. Only through devouring can one be emptied. Only then is one made whole. The Eye of Gluttony shall serve as the cornerstone of his will. Ask for Fruit of the Void. Excellent, a fine posture. Covet and covet, keep coveting. Dark Mist Inner Art. An upgrade that permanently gives Dark Mist is too good. Blessing of the Void be with you. Came to, they're back where they started. Think the mysterious energy had vanished, group turned away. Yay.
いらっしゃい。所持クレジットは十分かな。
Nah.
新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せしますよ。
Nah.
新しい品ですか？
Second method.
もちろんお見せしますよ。
Actually, I don't know if I have extra attacks at all.
新しい品ですか？
RFS, 10% crit chance of attack cards with 0 cost. That could be kind of worth it, but yeah. Financial therapy. That's funny.
ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた
I guess just get rid of that last little bit of stress. All this money, nothing to really use it on. Alright, let's get through this chaos. These two are powerful as hell now. Sweet Dream. Monster randomly absorbs attack, skill, and upgrade cards from your hand until it has taken damage a certain number of times. Stellar Deluge. Shadow Reload.
かき集めて艦長信じてるよ。
切り倒します。
失敗した苦しみ
Let's curse
深ま
him.
るだけ。
命令を
Dark Mist Inner Art.
恋心切り倒します。
Dark Mist Secret Art.
黒い霧
Stab a guy. A little bit.
慎重。元気が出ましたか？
倒れてそこどいて
Give him so much agony. Well, a bunch of stacks of it. Ground Shatter. Owie. What do you eat this time? That bastard.
艦長信じてるよ。失敗したらどうしよう。艦長信じてるよ。
命令を
Hit him really hard.
失敗した
Then throw a dagger at him. More agonizing. I am dealing damage quick.
艦長
Deal it even faster.
準備できました。
And, ooh, I got all my cards back. Tactical Analysis.
準備できました。
Deluge.
失敗したらどうしよう。
Throw a dagger at that guy.
艦長
Unsheath more daggers.
失敗した。闇の力で。
切り倒します。波紋の
Dark Mist Secret Art.
命令を
Black Dance.
黒い霧
慎重に準備できました。私がやります。
Stop! 1 second. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Alright. Pain and agony. Ooh, hey. Cursed Gouge. Dark Mist Secret Art. Sacred Strike. Make you vulnerable as well. And hit you really goddamned hard. This work? Yeah, it does. Look at all that damage. Hell, kill him outright. Do it now. Break, 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 break. How much agony can I give one weird mouth swolve? About this much. Actually, I gave it more than it took damage from. Yeah, I think we might be okay. Alright, copy a card. Ooh. Oh man, tactical analysis would be great, but I want curse copied, honestly. Having 2 curses so I can do that way more often. Equipment. Ooh. Oh my god, Foggy Crystal Ball would be... Nah. None of those actually help me. Foggy Crystal Ball could be good, but I prefer more agony stacks to stronger daggers. Finally, the Chaos Core has revealed itself. Root of all disasters, the source of the singularity, transmits the coordinates to the ship. With a final shriek? Oh, really, the Slay the Spire thing. Chaos Core vanished. Like a living creature, it retreats in the darkness to tend to its wounds. One day it will return, whole once more, to unleash nightmares upon this land. For now, this victory is ours. Battle complete! Alright, this team is gonna go up against Judas now. I got 7 exploration levels by that. Wow, so many achievements from doing all this. Final score 938. Played for an hour? Shut up about that. Alright, what are their scores looking like? Jesus! Holy fuck! 42,000? These are all yet save. Hey Judas, I want the run back. Get all that stuff too. Okay, I have a feeling I know how this fight will go now. Not this save data. This even better one. Now... you on there. Your default? Hell no. This largest number I've ever seen. That's what you're getting. Oh, not you, Mika. You're fine. You? This puppy. 26,000. Also quite nice. It's not 42, but it's really fucking good. Okay, let's try this. We've already seen the cutscene. Can I skip this? I mean, I can fast forward it, but I assumed there was going to be a skip button. I guess they do it like this so you still do your choices if they pop up. Judas. Start building up that wave, honestly. And with this, I can also even throw a Shadow Dagger at him. Start up that agony damage. Lord's Revelation. Fuck you. Curse. Cursed Gouge.
艦長倒れて
Dagger throw.
そこどいて慎重に
Whirlpool.
倒れて
Definitely peeling away at his damage way faster here.
命令を
Also, Dark Mist Secret Art really good when he's adding so many skills into my deck. Or it didn't work because she wasn't in fucking thing.
一番の苦痛を
I'll toss all those into the discard.
切り倒します
There we go.
ほころびる恋心
準備できました確認します
命令を沈み込む
There, this ought to work, because no, she's still not in Dark Mist stance right now. Damn it.
艦長私の不運
Get them daggers.
鋭いんだよ失敗した闇の力で艦長慎重下がってください艦長
That's even another one. Fist of Condemnation. Ow.
切り倒します波紋のごとく
Dark Mist.
命令を
Sacred Strike his ass.
切り倒します立ち破る霧命令を素早く
失敗したら艦長
Touch of Darkness, which will give me another dagger to
闇の力で
gouge his goddamn skull out with. That agony is working.
艦長
Curse.
私には深まるだけ準備できま
Analysis.
そこどいて慎重
Source of water.
倒れて
Yeah, go ahead, throw stuff at me.
そこどいて
切り倒します好きなし
倒れてそこどいて
Gained a ton of energy for no particular reason there.
命令を波紋の
Dark Mist.
切り倒します
Secret Art Annihilation. Break his butt. And we toss all these cards. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. This one's gonna hurt. A lot. Actually, this attack alone will hurt him a fuckload. Then stack up all the agony on top of it. It helps. Owie. There we go, he's already dead. Just to make him even deader. Okay, phase 1 wasn't that hard before. Though, it did take me a while, admittedly. Here we go. Phase 2. Here we go. Stop Judas. Curse him. Actually, with Curse active, how much agony can I hit him with? I can play an absolute fuckload of cards here. Give him tons of agony, actually. Hell, Waves of Darkness, too. Even more on him. That should hit very hard. Yeah, that was 1300 damage. Start getting his ass. Dark Mist. And there was more agony in that as well. Don't need that, Lords Benedict. Okay, yeah. That curse actually makes this work really well. That curse makes this fight really easy if I draw it. Which, granted, I don't always. When I have that curse, and I actually have 2 of it in there, he's in for some problems. Agony imprint. Touch of the darkness. Dagger him with the shadows. Fist of condemnation. Yeah, that definitely hurt. Give him so much agony. Eat this. Curse. Tactical analysis. Unsheath the daggers. Start really going at him. Third form. Owie. Whirlpool. Look at all that agony. Blessing of waves, even. Give me that heal now. Stab him with another dagger. I don't really need the shield. This agony's just going to hit him really, really hard. Yeah, no. This works. Not quite what I wanted to happen. Well, the agony will kill him. Die in agony, you bitch. Alright. Alright. Just needed to approach this with blatant bullshit. Don't try to fight it in a stalling battle. Fight it in a you gave me cards, therefore you lose battle. Ah. Yeah, you guys never gave him therapy, so I think he's still having the same breakdown as before. Aww. Hugs are nice, but also, I don't think what he did was all that bad in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, this really does seem like he had a mental breakdown all those years ago, and he never actually got the recovery side of that, so he's still having it. And now he's dead, because it might be too late for therapy at this point. As Judas falls, the Chaos Core's blooming comes to a halt. Foretold end never came. Orlea silently gazed at Judas, who was in Azalante's arms. What's up, Orlea? What was it that Orlea saw? She never told anyone in the end. Yet her expression hinted that whatever Judas had tried to prevent was still not over. The nightmare is ongoing. Him in honor of Haven. Challenge Judas simulation has been activated. Alright, well, I can do that to him again. Yeah, all these achievements I got. Roll 20 on a die. Absolutely. Nameless Rift. Totally did. 50 unique cards. Play 12 cards in a turn. Spend that many credits in a Chaos Exploration. Finish it with a ton of credits. Maybe I can use it later, even more. Extract equipment 9 times. Extract equipment 12 times. Extract 15 times. That was a good chunk of gotcha materials. Can I complete another memoir during that? Oh, I have not been doing chaoses. They just take a long time, and I have a lot of gotcha to play. Activity. And the Archaeon supply. Obtain units, I guess. Sure, why not? Fragments of a hero. Everyone has a past they'd rather forget. Perhaps even the man once called a hero. Descended Chaos is still a relatively small-scale chaos. However, the Sacred Sea has determined that unusual signs inconsistent with its scale have been observed, indicating an urgent need for action. 2 individuals known as the Golden Generation, along with a promising newcomer, have joined forces and entered Chaos. Judas, we've got an emergency! Get over here! Christian! What's the matter, such Christian? Look at this. It's a picture of Azalante when she was just 1 year old. Isn't she adorable? Judas, you have my permission to smack him. Christian, I told you not to bother Judas with things like that. So, Christian, I've seen this photo over 100 times already. That's so! Well, get ready to see it 101. There's a picture of her at 2 years old. Just like when she was 1, she looks just like me and Daphne now. Wait. Are these Azalante's parents? Yes. I'll take a look ahead for any monsters. Okay, that... He was doing the Maze Hughes. I even made the joke, but... Oh. That explains why Judas was actually so defensive of her. And why it was never like, she could disagree with me, it's someone has tricked her, she's in danger. Never any kind of actual coup attempt, and nothing to ever actually get her in danger. She's the daughter of the people, of his best buddies. Take a look ahead for any monsters. Wait, where are you going? Judas, shouldn't we stick together? Especially as part of the Golden Generation. That's a nice extra detail to his character. Like, I was curious about why he was so loyal to her, and that kind of answers it. There's no shattered illusion facing silly moments. Sir Christian, commander of the Silver Knights, and Lady Daphne, head of the Sisters of Rest. If you were to name the most famous people in the current Crusader Order, those 2 names would come to mind first. They've made remarkable contributions in solving the issues faced by the Crusader Order from their respective positions. And their marriage between the leaders of the Silver Knights and the Sisters of Rest has drawn the attention of the entire world, especially given the deep-rooted conflicts between the 2 groups. Let's see real quick. Shift properly. Alright. Don't you hate when you're trying to put an exclamation mark, but you let go of the shift button too soon? So you end up with a 1 just in the middle of what is now a sentence because there's no punctuation. Though as a promising young man, referred to as part of the same Golden Generation, I'm undeserving. What are you thinking about, Judas? Ah, Lady Daphne. Just taking a moment to reflect on myself. Feel I fall short to be called part of the Golden Generation. What? You? You're Judas, the hero of Haven, the Fist of the Divine. What do you lack? Well, I can accept being Haven's hero, but Fist of the Divine is a bit much. I'm not just saying that. Whether it was during the expiration of Chaos, or when you spent time with Azalante in Haven. Yeah. Watching you from the sidelines shows just how strong and principled you truly are. Azalante really loves playing with the divine spirits, don't you think? Having the chance to meet the divine spirits often while following the two of you has made him naturally admire them. Him? That's a good thing indeed. I think that was a translation issue, because I feel like Azalante's always been called she up till then. Already worry about how much Christian will boast everywhere if Azalante gets elected as a divine spirit. Well, with the fist of God by her side, it's not impossible. Alright, so it was her. Or was he talking about Sir Christian when he said he? That was a weird he. It was either a mistake or... I mean, it's a mistake no matter what, because it's unclear who it's referring to. It's either a mistake because of a gender fuck-up when writing it down, or it's a mistake because of other stuff. Lady Daphne. Divine spirits can only be elected by unanimous decision of the Crux Cardinalis. It's extremely rare for someone outside the Crux Cardinalis to be chosen. Besides, isn't it true that Sir Christian or Lady Daphne would be chosen before Azalante? No matter how much I try to help. It was just a joke. You're a pure-hearted individual. Don't lose that purity. Don't forget that we'll always be by your side. Thank you, Lady Daphne. By the way... I don't see the Protoss around. Oh, you're right. Wonder why Lucci's father, who's a Protoss, still prefers to go out on his own. That was a very clunky way to give that exposition. I knew Lucci's father was a Protoss. Like, she mentioned that. That it was this exact one I think was brought up, but that these two were Azalante's parents was never brought up. I'm almost positive. Almost. Should join him before the storm hits. Let's go, Lady Daphne. Still feel I'm far from deserving to be called part of the Golden Generation. Yet at the same time, whenever I'm joined with great individuals under the banner of the Golden Generation, determined will suddenly rises within me. If I fulfill my responsibilities by their side, the flame of the will I've kindled in purity will never extinguish. I held on to such futile beliefs, unaware of what might happen. Nightmares ongoing? Yeah, we know how that went. Poor bastard. Like, I genuinely feel like... Hang on, what's the other thing? Oh, I have to do a promotion mission to see the epilogue. Do that. I've gotten my captain level high enough, but I gotta go through all these battle missions. Yeah, this team should murderize anything we run across. Not wasting my cursed what? 2 Agony imprint, so it'll still be there next turn. Bunch of Agonies. Dark Mist Secret Art. Sacred Strike. Sacred Art. Black Dance. Should have protected first, I guess. Get Agony'd idiot. Put up a curse. Now we start daggering. Guy's already dead. Look at that. Already a corpse. Not even done dying yet and he died. Owie. Wow, didn't even give him a chance for the Agony to kill him. None of these guys are taking Agony damage right now.
沈み込む黒い霧
Admittedly, this team ain't as good at killing multis.
準備できま私が守ります艦長闇の力で
Like, this is a great single target team. It struggles against multi-targets a bit.
失敗苦しみは深まるだけ
命令を一等斬首
倒れて慎重に手伝いますそこどいて倒れて
Yeah, even that random thing there
終わらない苦しみ
really would be better against a single guy where it's always hitting them and stacking up to them more.
艦長信じてるそこどいて
Yeah, you're gonna die in agony soon, so I'm not too bothered about what's happening to you. Love all those hits, though.
失敗したらどうしよう
Alright, Curse Gouge this guy.
もうすぐわかるよ
この身を刀にして命令を沈み
Murderize him.
切り倒しますはあ
Then all the agony gets him.
命令を波紋のごとく切り倒します立ち上がる霧命令を黒煙乱
Murdered.
悪を殲滅します
Yay, all of that. Got a legendary one. Conqueror's Aspect Shock. Crit damage of 1 cost cards. Okay. Tell you what, I think I've built up a little bit of rescue stuff. Yeah, I can do at least one of these. Next 25 rescues are guaranteed a 5-star combatant. Maybe it'll be this time, who knows? It wasn't this time, we knows. But Rosaria. Yeah, just a bunch of normal 3-star stuff. Nothing to be concerned over. Oh, I dropped some frames somewhere.
艦長苦しみは深まるだ失敗したら闇をそこどいて
Shadow reload open. Deluge.
倒れて艦長
Dagger that guy.
そこどいて
There, he's already got a bunch of agony stacks. He loses most of them immediately, but
慎重に元気が出ましたか失敗したらどうし艦長
dagger him with a shadow.
失敗したらどうしよう一番の苦痛を
切り倒します立ち上がる霧命令を沈み込む
Kill this guy. Almost. Nah, he didn't quite die. Took a ton of agony damage. Oh, there he went.
艦長苦しみは
Curse.
深まる
切り
だけ
倒します
Sacred Strike.
倒れて
命令を
失敗したらと
Throw a dagger.
こどいて
切り倒し沈み込む黒
Break his spine.
倒れて準備できます手伝います
Wave Blessing.
そこどいて艦長
Hit him with a dagger. Spread the agony out a good chunk, which I kind of don't want. Alright, now this guy's basically already dead.
命令を
Dark Mist Inner Art.
恋心切り倒し
Secret Art Destruction.
波紋のごとく命令を
Third form. I should have unsheathed dagger instead.
終わらない苦しみ
Well, let's try to agonize this guy at least.
消えて
Unsheathed dagger would have given me so many more agonies.
失敗したら艦長
First gouge. And just kill him.
刀にして
Eliminated.
悪を殲滅します
B3.
花嫁修行のお時間ですね
3 of them. That starts getting tricky.
艦長闇をかき溢れ出せ確認します
切り倒します沈み込む
I mean, no reason not to use this and at least hit the guy.
慎重下がってください失敗闇の
Stab, stab. Stabs. Stab, stab.
艦長
Curse.
深まるだけ準備できました
Source of water.
そこどいて失敗したらどうしよう
Touch of darkness.
やられ倒れて
命令を
Dark Mist Sword.
そこどいて倒れて艦長信じてるよ
Funeral marches.
そこどいて失敗したらどうし闇の倒れて
There. You are dead to agony. Yay.
切り倒します
Dark Mist Inner Art.
命令を
Secret Art Destruction.
切り倒します
Stab this
好
guy.
みを刀にして
Owie.
艦長苦しみ
This is a good curse hand.
失敗した私の不運はそこどいて艦長信じ倒れて失敗だそこどいて艦長倒れて一番の苦痛をそこどいて慎重に
Whirlpool. Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
広がれ倒れて
You die, and then you take a little bit of damage.
艦長不運がどんなに
Gouge him out.
もうすぐわかるよ
立ち上がる霧
Murdered. Alright, against just one, I have
深まるだ
double curse.
深まるそこどいて準備できました手伝います
Blessing of Waves.
倒れて艦長
切り倒します
どいて
立ち上がる霧
倒れて
命令を沈み込む黒い霧
And getcha. Should have used that sooner, but I'm dumb.
すべてが
Hit that guy. Just because fuck him. Let me see here. This actually regains its AP cost immediately.
失敗したらと傷つきたくない
切り倒します沈み込む黒い霧
Do this. I still haven't found your upgrade somehow.
艦長闇の力で準備できました私が守ります失敗した
Break you.
慎重に気をつけて
Water as well. Now the agony. Armored up, huh?
艦長
Well,
不運がどんな
gonna be awkward for you
も
then.
うすぐわかるよ
はあ切り倒します
Should have done that first, actually. Vulnerable would have stacked up. Dang it. Whatever.
失敗した
命令を
You got stunned? That's a thing?
艦長
Whatever, just kill him.
一番の苦痛を
Weird RNG happening all throughout
お
that.
前が聞いたのかなよかった
B4. Before what?
花
Or
嫁
you
修行のお
suck.
時間ですね
Which, nope, we're too late.
失敗し苦しみは
Okay,
深まるだけ
we got
艦長
all the upgrades right off the bat.
どいて。
ほころびる恋心。
倒れて。
Just little tiny bit of agony damage here.
切り倒します。沈み込む黒い霧。
Carve up that armor he's got on.
命令を。たっ。
準備できました。はあ。
Yeah, actually, applying some weakness ain't too bad there. Owie. You're just stacking up your morale, huh?
切り倒します。波紋のごとく。命令を。この身を刀にして切り倒します。
失敗したらどうしよう。一番の苦痛を。
命令を。沈み込む黒い霧。
Murder. Should have done that sooner. I'm terrible at planning out.
お見事です。
慎重に確認します。準備できました。手伝います。艦長、苦しみは深まる。闇の底どいて。
Just kill this guy. Sucks I got all these on something that was already dead.
切り倒します。立ち上がる霧。命令を防いでみせます。
慎重。
Yeah, water barrier, I guess.
失敗して。
Save this for when I have a curse to or a curse and a cursed gouge to use with it.
切り倒します。命令を。切り倒します。素早い。
Sacred strike.
命令を。沈み込む黒い。
Get his ass.
切り倒します。立ち上が
Get
る。
his ass.
命令を。一等斬首。
My order was kind of off there, but it's whatever.
艦長、闇の力で。
Get agonied. Now I just have to focus on murdering you, because the agony's gonna get him anyway.
失敗し苦しみは
Curse.
深まるだけ。終わらない苦しみの中で。
Give you more agony, then start chucking daggers at you.
艦長、信じてるよ。一番の苦痛を。倒れて。失敗したらと。あ、そこどいて。艦長、倒
Look
れ
at
て。
all that agony.
失敗したらと。そこどいて。
切り倒します。好きなし。
倒れて。
And all of you die. Wunderbar.
悪を殲滅します。
Love just the snap my fingers and they've detonated feeling of dots.
花嫁
Love
修行の
damage
お
over
時間
time
ですね。
builds. Wish they were better in a lot of games they're in. For some reason, game devs don't want people sitting back and doing nothing.
艦長、苦しみは深まるだけ。
命令を。波紋のごとく。
そこどいて。溢れ出せ。倒れて。闇を。そこどいて。逃がしません。
And I guess just shoot that guy.
やや危険な荒風ですね。
慎重に確認します。
Tactical analysis.
切り倒します。ほころびる
Dark Mist Secret Art.
艦長、一番の
Vital attack this guy.
準備できました。私が守ります。
Water barrier to get some daggers out.
失敗。艦長、信じてる
But
よ。
oh, I have to aim at you, really?
下がってください。失敗したら。
Guess we've been taunted. Ow, ow, ow.
艦長、信じてるよ。
Alright, cursed gouge.
もう私の不運は。
Unsheath them daggers.
準備できました。
命令を。この身を刀にして。
失敗したら。艦長、闇の力で。
And bye to half your health. Slash combo. Ow, ow.
元気が出ましたか？
切り倒します。立ち上がる霧。命令を。はあ、切り倒す。黒煙乱舞。
失敗したらと。
Break you. Owie. Bless the waves.
艦長、
Throw dagger at.
失敗したら
Shadow the dagger. Alright, you die now. You also get hit and lose all your armor. Or at least a lot of it.
命令を。
Sacred Strike.
切り倒し。沈み込む。
Dark Mist.
命令を。沈み込む。
Dark Mist.
黒い霧。
広がれ。
And a whirlpool to murder you because I think it's funny.
艦長、苦しみは深まる。失敗。苦しみは深まる。
切り倒します。この身を刀にして
倒れて。
命令を。素早く。
そこどいて。広がれ。倒れて。
You have a bunch of agony, which took out some health.
元気が出ましたか？
切り倒します。沈み込む黒い。
Get you.
艦長、信じてるよ。一番の苦痛を。失敗して。
This ought to do it.
私の不運は
All this extra agony damage.
失敗して。
Yep. Nope. That armor undid it. This'll do it, though.
あとは霧の時間です。
Throw out our ability. Feel like I am getting better hang of this game.
艦長、簡単にはやられないよ。失敗した。
Let's just hurt this guy a lot with a lot of damage over time. Look at it all go.
悪を殲滅します。
All that. Battle mission. Get this guy and then I can do the promotion and then we can watch the epilogue.
艦長、闇をかき集めて。
Bad opening hand.
準備できま。触れ出せ。私が守ります。失敗したらどうしよう。
I
闇の力で。
don't like you specifically, I guess. Yeah, you buff up all of them. Though they buff themselves up, which ain't better for me.
命令を。立ち上がる霧。
艦長、
切り倒し防いでみせます。
I don't need to use this right now. They sure are upping their own morale a lot.
準備できました。広がれ。
Whirlpool!
命令を。
Burst form.
切り倒します。沈み込む。
Blackguard dance, get rid of this guy's shield. His shield is lame and dumb and I don't like it.
私の不運はする。
Pull out some daggers.
失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、信じてるよ。闇の力で。失敗したらとか。
And you die in agony, and you take some agony. Continuous clawing. Ow.
艦長、不運がどんなものか。
I should have cursed before cursed gouge.
深まるだ。
ほころびる恋心。
そこどいて。手伝います。失敗した。倒れて。傷つきたくない。そこどいて。倒れて。そこどいて。闇倒れて。
Probably didn't need to do that right then and there, the more I think about it.
消えて。艦長、信じて。
Yeah, I'll just hang on to those to see if I can draw them. Explode in agony.
命令を。切り倒します。命令を。
Sacred strike.
切り倒します。沈み込む。
Then really hit him.
命令を。波紋のごとく。切り倒します。黒煙乱舞。
Owie. I hit him some. Owie, owie. Curse. First gouge. Throw dagger at he. Mode vigilance. Alright, I'll just keep giving you agony, dude. Yeah, a lot of good that vigilance did you, buddy. Owie. Sure, let's get the armor up. Owie. Okay, only had to kill the big one anyway. This is even easier than I thought. I thought this was gonna go a few more turns to kill those two idiots. But it's fine. Instead, we do the promotion mission. See reports of how you prevented the disaster in the Foretold Ruins. Sacred Sea has requested a re-evaluation of your team's operational performance. Past the evaluation, you shall be granted the title of Elite Captain. Hells yeah! Murder whatever this is. Alright. Got everyone's upgrades. Honestly, I don't need to be using my source of water here. Throw out some curses. Owie. Do do do. And Agony. Okay. Vey. Draw your card. No skills in hand, so that doesn't do much. Think use this just to get points out. There we go. Kill one of them, or it turned on. No, it didn't. It just the update doesn't keep track of it properly. Whenever I heal from a card, I get a Shadow Dagger. Works really nicely when I'm stabbing a guy a lot. This is gonna hurt a lot. And take your lumps. Instruction sequence. Owie. Murder him here. And Agony. Okay, now for the real enemies, I think. This Fellowship main. Upon Ocarus's deck has changed to a strong action. Noted.
深まる倒れて
命令を防いでみせます。
そこどいて艦長信じてるよ闇の
I guess we'll start working on you first. Because of all the agony. These can both be retained. I can wait till I need them.
切り倒します。立ち上がる霧。命令をはあ切り倒します。黒煙乱舞。
慎重下がってください
Use the heal just to get a dagger out of it. That is another good thing about this setup. Now, if nothing else, heals will give me some damage.
艦長苦しみは深まる失敗苦しみは深まる
命令を
そこどいて
好みを刀にして
倒れて
You.
艦長そこどいて準備できます元気が出ましたか倒れて失敗してそこどいて慎重手伝います
Blessing of Waves. I actually do want that healing now.
そこどいて準備できました行きます倒れて
I could hit this guy pretty hard, but wouldn't do that much in the long run.
失敗したらと不運がどんなものかも
切り
うすぐ
倒します。
わかる確認します準備できました私が守り
Heal.
ます
命令
We put up this protection before we get murdered.
艦長闇の力で流れる水
Let's get some sources of water.
元気が出ましたか
Extra heal.
どうし
Owie.
準備でき
Stab a guy.
ましたか
Heal.
艦長
Stab a guy. Now all that agony will pick you apart. Dead.
切り倒します。波紋のごとく命令を素早く切り倒し沈み込む
And, okay. You've got a lot of shield, but we'll pick that apart bit by bit.
下がってください失敗して
Manifestation of Fury.
艦長簡単にはやられないよ失敗した
It's okay. Showered? Welcome back from your shower, bathwater.
命令を立ち上がる霧切り倒します。沈み込む黒い霧
艦長私の不運は鋭く失敗し闇の力ではった準備できました広がれ
Whirlpool. Fucking ow. That was a lot of damage.
艦長苦しみは深まるだけ確認しますそこどいて準備できました失敗苦しみは深まる倒れて慎重私が守ります
Heal me.
そこどいて
防いで
艦長
みせます。
信じてる倒れて
Stab a guy.
そこどいて
A lot of those Swords of Frenzies coming out.
神の祝福
I should have done this first for that heal.
失敗した倒れて
Okay, but for almost won.
命
Almost.
令を切り倒します。命令を好みを刀にして
Let's put up that shield so he doesn't kill us in the middle of our turn, hopefully.
切り倒します。命令を一等
I think he might anyway, honestly, which sucks. That heal protect us? Just fucking barely.
不吉な兆しです。
準備できました手伝います慎重下がってください艦長
I don't like that enemies get to take turns during my turn. I don't like that. That's the only thing meaning I don't win here.
艦長
Because I did everything to win. It's just he got to do his turn during mine. I totally won. He just got to take more turns than me. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come back to that. And that means I'll have to come back to the prologue later. Damn it! Pete! So much of this battle system is stupid. I don't like that if I do too many things in a turn, the enemy just gets to kill me because they do. Like, what's the point of a turn-based thing if it's not actually turn-based? Alright. Am I just not supposed to kill them? Am I supposed to kill them at about the same time? Hello, Selena. Okay, who's the 5-star showing up? Adventures are the best. Who the hell are you? Magna. Oh, right. Justice Vanguard. Confirm. Yep. What the hell are you, and what the hell do you do? Defense-based damage. Shield. Shield. Crystallization. End of the turn, gain 20% fixed shield for each crystallization. Doesn't remove the crystallization, that just stacks. Lead. Start of the turn, 1 counterattack. Alright, that's cool. Our counterattacks are defense-based. I think all are, actually. What are some epiphanies of this? 4 crystallization. 2 counterattack per turn. Costs nothing and gets initiation. What's initiation do? Top of the draw pile at the start of battle. Versus 50% chance to increase cost of the card with this effect by 1. So use it first for it to cost less. Unique becomes a 2 cost. Defense-based damage to all enemies. Become a skill. Gives you 4 counterattack. Increase damage amount of the next counterattack by 30%. I feel like just the 0 cost one is the best. Defense-based damage. Fixed shield equal to half the damage dealt, but can't exceed a certain amount. More damage. Apply vulnerable, but get no shield. More damage, and if you already have a shield, deal even more. Deal it to all enemies. Deal more damage, cost more, exhaust, and get 1 turn of retaining shield. That's kind of cool. 100% shield, 2 counterattack. For 1 turn, counterattack applies to all enemies. Wow, that's cool. The epiphanies, more shield, more counterattack. More shield, and for each counterattack you already have, gain more shield. Become an upgrade that just permanently makes counterattack apply to all enemies. That's cool. Become an attack that deals damage equal to your shield. Make the counterattack last for 2 turns. I really like the upgrade, but it's slower to use. But I like upgrades in general. Frost Charge, 100% shield, 2 vulnerable to all. More shield, and gain even more shield. More shield, 3 vulnerable. Apply vulnerable to targets the counterattack. You can convert a lot of stuff into upgrades and just sit back doing nothing, huh? I kind of like that. Ever play Wizardry? Have I? Video game. Looking at it, I'm 90 to 95% sure no. Just not in my wheelhouse. Deal it to random enemies 3 times. It's 100% defense-based damage. And they get vulnerable. Get 2 counterattack, but no shield. Storm of Bitter Cold. Gaining shield by an ability, 1 counterattack. That's really good. No epiphanies. Her ego skill. Building a party and lizardmen are a race? Well, they're automatically the best one, unless they've been made intentionally bad. Okay, 300% defense damage. Increase damage amount by 20% for each counterattack you have. So she is counterattack the character. So she might be just stronger Maribel in that sense. Lizardmen, however, aren't particularly intelligent. More of a primal hunter. That's fair. That's how D&D does it too. Storm of Bitter Cold gets initiation. Go from just lead to lead and initiation, so you want to play it right away. Which, really, really good. Counters inflict freeze. Taking damage from Magna's attack cards, Jason monsters take 50% defense-based damage. Freeze removed upon the effect's activation. Damage increase for each counterattack from absolute 0 is changed to 30%. I think it was 20% by default, so 30. Counterattack. Change it so it no longer reduces vulnerable. Ooh. Increase all those levels by 3. Start of the turn, gain 1 enhanced counterattack. Increase 30% counterattack damage amount. Is removed upon the effect's activation, max 2 stacks. So this would be a permanent thing? Wow. Just forever? She just always has at least 1 stack of that? That's busted as shit. Her at 6 sounds like one of the best defenders you can have. Yeah, Selena. Your last memory. Triggers 30% chance to 100% extra damage. Yeah, sure. That's RNG, but be cool if it happened. Kinda want to start building Magna. I feel bad, but to replace Maribel, it kind of... She's kind of just better Maribel from what I can see. Played for 2 hours? Shut up about that. She sure is saying things a lot. I guess I just leveled her up 49 times in a row. Get all that stuff. Oh yeah, look at her potential. What does she want to scale off of later? Free shield gain of Frost Shield 5%. Of her defense. Go up to 10% if she has over 250 defense. Not hard to get. If her defense is greater than 300, which is a bit of a feat, 5% Justice attribute damage. For every 10 defense exceeding that value, an extra 2%. Okay, so at 350, she just does 10% more damage, period. Which, really good. Oh yeah. And Frost Fist and Frost Shield get counterattack at it. Wow. Yeah, she is just counterattacks. You want counterattacks? You like counterattacks? We gon' counterattack. That's her. Reina gonna show up fucking ever? No, but I can hang out with Magna. Captain, the weather's really good today. So good it's making me feel great as well. Anything we should do on a day like today? Go on an adventure. An outstanding choice, Captain. Days like this, no matter where we go, we're bound to find treasure. Yay. You like this perfume, so have it, so I can get free stuff out of you. Get your +3 attack. Give me my free stuff. Have I given you one of those already? Yes, I have. Merit badge. You haven't had one yet. Not giving you the guitar pick, that's for Reina. You can have this badge, though. I do like how Affinity does give them slight stat boosts. I think even at... Okay, Affinity goes up to 40. I thought it went up to, like, 10. That probably adds up at max. Yeah, research. I have gotten some stuff. Decrease how much calamities decrease my stats. What else we got? I probably need to look at a way to beat that upgrade mission. Messages from all sorts of people. I haven't been reading them. But I think we'll call CZN for now. I'll probably grind that off screen some. Hopefully come back and do that promotion so I can watch the epilogue and finally do shit. Should probably do that at some point. But don't you worry, Bathwater. I'm not leaving. We're gonna move over to Epic 7, play Hecate's side story while it's still up. But, going to stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. You didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Blah blah YouTube.